Hello everyone. Hello, we have today a game that I actually played, I want to say a year and a half ago or something at this point. But we're back again, another episode of GR Live. Today, we're looking at Curse of the Dead Gods, as you can see. It's me. I'm here today. I'm here taking charge of the stream today. And yeah, as I was saying, Curse of the Dead Gods is an interesting one because this is a game that I actually previewed I want to say not a month and a half ago, like a year and a half ago. And I really enjoyed it back then. And yesterday it officially released. So, now we have the full version. Last time I played this was on PC, and I'm going to play it again on PC today. But the game is now out on PlayStation, it's on Xbox, it's on Switch. It's out everywhere, really. You can play it whatever you want. And it's an interesting little roguelike sort of game, where you go into a temple, you slay a bunch of enemies. It's sort of like Hades, except set in a jungle temple instead. And yeah, I haven't played this game since whenever I previewed it it's very blurry to me at this point, but I feel like it was about a year and a half ago. So this game is probably going to be very different to the one that I originally played. And I'm excited to dive into it. I've really enjoyed Curse of the Dead Gods when I originally played it, so it's going to be really interesting to see what it's like today. So I say we just jump into gameplay. Yeah, let's get going. So, again, as I always do, I will probably fiddle around with the place where my face cam sat sooner or later, depending on where the hoods are for the game. I can't remember. It's been a while. And I'm also going to be playing this as well on a controller. Yeah, I'm also going to be playing this on a controller. Instead of on mouse and keyboard. This game works fine with mouse and keyboard. I just fancy using a controller today. So that's why we're doing that. And as you can see here as well, we have a whole bunch of different options here. I've already fiddled around with the audio settings so that the game's music isn't too loud, but we have a whole bunch of other things to do. And when I originally played this game, however many months ago, there was you had a set amount of worlds you could traverse through. But it was also kind of limited to what you could do. So I'm interested to see how the game's evolved and see what else is offered in the Lost Temple. So, let's dive in. You see, it's even saved my progression. I couldn't get very far in that version back then because it was a very different game. But we're going to start from scratch. Oh, you're stuck now. We're in the temple. We're not getting out. So the game still looks very similar to the way it originally... Oh, I tell you what, actually, my hood is probably... Just give me a second. Let me move my face cam away from the hood down there. Put it here. That should work fine. There we go. The game still looks great, and yeah, you see, so you can dual wield weapons. This is how I remember this game anyway. Right now I can slash with my sword and I can also shoot my pistol, but if I'm dual wielding, I don't have a torch, so I can't exactly see where I'm going. So then I can instead pull out a torch, of which then I can't use any weapons, but I can see more around me. And right now that doesn't seem like it's all that important, but it will be really important as the levels start progressing and traps become more frequent, because, well, they'll kill you. There's no other way to really say it. There you go, that's how you do it. You can use your torch to light things, interesting. As you can see there as well, I can also dodge roll. Aha. Now, I remember this big gate previously. I think I actually remember a couple of the different bosses as well, so it'll be interesting to see how I fare against a bunch of these guys. been cursed. Right. What are we dealing with? Now, I can't remember, actually, whether or not that these... there's, like, gold and stuff inside of the various different containers. I'm not sure there was. Aha, an encounter. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take, plus 50%. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or in the darkness. Well, I mean, I guess... Oh, use torch action to equip an attack with your torch. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Enemies on fire spread light around. Better light these then. Oh, he wanted me to do that. Use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points, visible at the feet of your character. When stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. These are the traps I was talking about. I'll walk over one now, but I don't think it'll go off. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Didn't do as much damage as I expected it to be honest. Okay, that seems pretty fair. Basic combat. Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary action attack to shoot with your ranged weapon. Finishers and ranged attacks require 1 stamina point. Ha. Okay. Oh, ow. Chain main attacks until you trigger a finisher. Okay, one more of them. Seemed pretty simple. Advanced combat. Hold main attack for a while, then release to trigger a charged attack. Requires 1 stamina point. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Ah! So you can see the timer you have to shoot. That was my bad again. There we go. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks and trigger. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's what it wanted me to do. Okay. Advanced defense, perfect dodge. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge which restores 1 stamina point. Advanced defense, parry. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy. It will take more damage for a short time and restore 2 stamina points. Ah! I need one of you to attack me. I need you to attack me. Nope, mistimed it. Okay. Are we done here? Continue to the end of the room to start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central marker of the room to call for more training enemies. No, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, that's some gear. Jade Rings. Jade Rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade Rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. After each exploration, you can trade Jade Rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. Crystal Skulls. Crystal Skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal Skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Between each exploration, you can trade Crystal Skulls in the underworld in exchange for permanent upgrades. So this is kind of different to the way it was when I originally played it, actually. Map. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress through the temple. Use the map action during your exploration to consult the temple layout. So I can choose to go down this path here, which is pretty separate, which has a relic, gold, 2 healing stations, gold, a upgrade, a weapon, and then something random. That's very similar, except this time it has a lot more gold on offer and attributes. I think we'll go on this one here for the simple reason that the healing's later on, because I don't think I'll need the healing for the early stages. Yeah, let's do that. Watch out for corruption. Watch out for your corruption gauge at the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through will increase your corruption. For each full gauge you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Okay. Ah, traps. Gotta pick up all that gold. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes here. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just getting used to the mechanics. There we go. That's a bit better off. Greed kills. After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill counter and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series reset if timer drops off or if you take damage. Okay, well this is an attribute. Seychelles Pendant. Relic Serpent +3 perception. So I can take the relic and get +3 perception, or I can give it to the gods and get 4% of my max health back. Well, I think we'll take it. Inventory. Use the inventory action to consult your current gear. You also have access to Codex and system options through this interface. Okay. Oh, we got... Ah, so this is like a store. When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attributes altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 presented boons. Make a gold offering to spend gold for it. Make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. So the way that the corruption works is I've taken a lot of corruption already because I was taking hits then, like an idiot. But the way the corruption works is every time you get more corrupted and you move up a level, you can see it in the bottom right. There's that like purple bar that says 90 out of 100. Each time that goes up, an extra curse is put on you. So I can get, you know, I can't afford any of these because I don't have enough gold to just straight buy them. But I can get them for, or I could get one of them for some corruption. But because I'm at 90 out of 100, any of these I buy will put me over this corruption level, and I'll get a curse put on me. So I'm going to ignore this for the best I can. It doesn't matter anyway because I've been corrupted. There. Sulphurous barrels. Tamok's Dominion is fire. Trap it in a bottle and the bottle will explode. Explosive barrels and increased explosion radius. Each time you fill out your corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses add modifiers to classic game rules and last until the end of a run. Beware the 5th and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardize your chances of success. So, interestingly enough, that one was kind of kind, you know. I got away with that pretty well, I think. Could have been a much worse curse, that. Wow, I thought that would, like, stun him or something. That's good. And there's something... We got a weapon here. Slaver's Mace. Finishes deal critical damage. I mean, we'll take it because it does way more damage. Ah. Oh. Will the fire spread to those barrels? Yeah, it will. Okay. That's kind of an easy way to deal with that. We've got loads of gold now, 235, which is nice. Run! There we go. That was pretty clean. We'll keep going. Is there something over there? Oh, yeah. So I think if I destroy this barrel, it'll blow up the wall. Yeah. Then we can grab all this gold. Make sure to keep the torch out. Don't want to get cursed. Wow, that hit me. I keep having it in my mind that when I'm hitting an enemy, it'll like stagger them, if you know what I mean, so that they can't hit me back. But that's not the case. It kind of throws me off a little bit, I will say. Ow. Don't quite have the timing of this game set right now. Oh no, I'm really in trouble here. Oh, we made it. That was nearly really bad. Okay, so here's where we've got to be a little bit... Well, actually, this doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter which room we go to, because either way, I want to go to the unknown one instead of the gold again. So, I guess we'll just keep going upward. Just forward. Okay. Let's go this way first and see what's over here. Nothing, a dead end. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, but now I can't go back. Got it. So you see what I've done there? It's because I set the one enemy on fire. I've now got light, even without having my torch out. So I don't need to worry about taking corruption while fighting. Okay. Anything that I can... Okay, that was my bad. I didn't think he'd reach me. I am taking fire damage standing in there, which, you know, I should probably get out of. Temple's Heart. Relic, neutral. Regain 4% of your max health when you pass through a door. We'll definitely take that. We've got a crate here as well. Loads of gold. And a weapon called the Seeker's Mace, which is 1 power less than the mace we're currently rocking, but it comes with 5% base damage per level of relics carried, so we'll definitely take that. And then I'll... Oh, okay, so if I've already equipped a weapon, I can't then dismantle it. Got it. That's also interesting to know. Okay, so we're going into this unknown room, which, you know, there could be anything in here. Keep rolling. Oh, that hurt. This mace really doesn't do all that much damage, I will say. Okay. Ow. I don't quite have the timings on cooldown, on lock yet. I keep making a lot of mistakes. But we'll figure that out. So I can replace my pistol for this secondary dagger here, which does a little bit more damage, and it comes with poison attacks, but I don't think it's ranged. We're going to take it, because it's something different, and as well, there's no point offering to the gods, because the -4 corruption doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, so it's just another melee attack. So there's something in there. I wonder if I can, like... Ah, so that was like a trap. I can see all these rooms here that have, like, walls that I can break down, but I don't have any way to actually smash them. I think I was supposed to use that cannon-type enemy to be able to break through these walls. But no worries, we've gone past that now. I got stuck inside them. I couldn't dodge away. Okay, I tried to parry that one, but I guess you have to. All these timings I need to still figure out. Ah, we have an altar of some kind here. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Right, what have we got here? Ah, a temple again. Not a temple, a thingy. Now, I have a lot of gold here. That gives me +6 constitution. That each greed kill removes 1 corruption. That actually could be really helpful. I mean, that one there removes 2 corruption, but I have to use blood to get that one, of which I don't think is a right move. So I think what we'll do is we'll buy this one. Right, have we missed anything in this room? Doesn't look like it. So I can go and get a relic, or I can go for an upgrade. Considering I don't see any other upgrades on the table right now, I think we'll go for the upgrade and we can go for one of these other 2 relics as well. I've been corrupted again. Blurred vision. The mind is confused and desires conflicting. The path is veiled and the future uncertain. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. Okay. Let's see how that plays out. That's kind of a pain in the neck because I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. Easy fix. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. My primitive mind keeps thinking that dodging is A when it's not. It's right trigger on a controller. Oh, new enemy! And he's big! Wow! Oh, they destroyed the fire. Oh, he must have poisoned. Okay. We cleared this room out. We've got an altar here again, but I don't think we have any money to really spend. No. Unless there's anything here that's really interesting, I don't think we'll buy anything. No. There's nothing else over here? There is not. We keep going. So there's unknown here. There's 2 unknowns we can go to here. Oh, no, this is hidden part of the map. So I remember that this one here was a healing station. So we'll go to this one here. Hopefully it hasn't randomized it, because I really could do with that healing station right now. Turn that one on as well. I mean, as with all roguelikes as well, you know, the first run is always the most punishing. You know, it's not necessarily the hardest run you'll ever do. You know, the further you get through these sort of games, the harder they become. But The first run is always the most punishing in the aspect that they're balanced in a way so that you're supposed to be getting stronger each time you buy upgrades, right? So, oh, we got. Let him onto a trap again. I did that with the other guy that was like him. Hit. Got it. Okay, well, let's see if this heals me. It doesn't, so this has changed. Now, we can buy a swift bow here, which I don't really want. Ah, we got some really powerful weapons here, so. Desperation. Belt Zalok's Scepter. Main weapon is a mace. Base damage increases by your percentage of missing HP. 40% base damage per cursed relic carried. Minus 50% damage against uninjured enemies. This here hits harder, but it's two-handed. Comes with a 20% chance to inflict fire damage and a 10% base damage. Well, I say we go with this one here. Can I try it? No, I can't get rid of that one now. Right, so that's my new mace. Either way, it doesn't even matter if I had no corruption for this level. Using blood on that one, or to say, you know, offering blood for that one means I will get a corruption level going through here either way. Hopefully the curse isn't too bad. Gold permeates skin and bones. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Health loss is reduced by 25%. I don't know whether that's necessarily a bad thing. Well, it is when you're taking hits like that. Do not have the timing of that guy down. Two-handed weapon. Each heal restores one more. No, we'll get rid of that. So I took a lot of damage then from that guy. I don't have the timings exactly figured out for him yet, so. Oh. A lot of traps in this room. Ah, there's one of these shooting guys again. So is there... Wow. Ow! Interesting. Wow. Okay. Took a lot of damage again. We got a altar here again. Earn the power of dead gods and improve your attributes during a run. Each point of constitution increases your max health. Each point of dexterity increases all your weapons-based damage. Each point of perception increases any gold income and the chance of enemies drop gear when defeated. Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to get through this run now so that we can... because I'm trying to get through this run so we can get back to the overworld and see the upgrade trees, etc. I'm just going to offer blood for that one there and move on to the next room. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Whoa, oh, wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of different things happening here. Oh, no. Right, we're okay. Okay, we're good. I want to see what's this way before we go the other way. Wow, I took that damage again. That was on me. Oh! 15% damage to poison attacks. Well, considering we're using a poison dagger, it's probably a good idea to take that. Okay, let's go back the way we were supposed to go. Leap over here. I did it again. I keep pulling my torch out when I'm supposed to be dodging. Okay. Oh, wonder if that... Oh, that was a torch. Interesting. We've got another altar here. 20% damage for claws. We don't have a claw, so that's pointless. So we've got gain 150% of damage taken in gold. I kind of think that's kind of irrelevant. 50% to all weapons base damage. Nah, none of these are going to benefit me in this run particularly well, so... Ah, we're on to a boss. Now, I only have 208 HP here, which probably means I'm going to get destroyed. But, you know, we'll be alright. We'll figure it out. This guy and his Jaguar. I can't remember the mechanics of this guy as well, so... Aha, that's much faster than I thought it would be. Oh. I need my stamina to come back for that. Whoa! Whoa! You do the... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is going alright, actually. You know. Then we'll kill the Jaguar that pops out. Got the timing on. Yeah, okay, that was really quite simple, that boss fight, actually. Aha, loads of more rings and stuff. Oh, and it's cleared our corruption, interestingly enough. I don't remember it used to do that. That's kind of interesting. I don't know where this is going to take me either. So we didn't get any health back, but yeah, it cleared my corruption, which is kind of interesting. Okay, victory. The Blood Hunter hunts. Blood Emblem acquired, 6 new blessings available. Underworld. The Underworld is a place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction action near the central stele in the main hall to access the Underworld. There you can offer crystal skulls and jade rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All Underworld upgrades are persistent and will remain after launch. I don't really want either of those. Blessings. Blessings to the dead gods are powerful passive abilities that help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings and equip one in each available blessing slot. Return to the unlocked underworld after each exploration to change your current blessings. Right, okay, so I have 32 crystal skulls. Where is... Ah, so this is Jade Rings. Restore power to the Forsaken weapons of the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found at the temple in future explorations. Weapon altars in the main hall offer gear before exploration. Restore altars for more choices for starting weapons. Okay. Divine favors let you refresh the gear offered in number and relic shrines. Unlock more divine favors to increase the number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. Okay, well... So I'm thinking we'll grab this one here. I think that's going to be really useful. And then we'll grab this one here as well because I think that's going to be kind of useful. Then we'll go over here. We have 15 exactly. I'm trying to find an interesting looking weapon. Oh, there's loads. Okay. Was that the same with this one? Okay, there's only one page of these. Those are shields. They're shivs. Flagellation, Mistress of Agony. Okay, well let's go with one of these ones. Finishes and charge attacks interrupt regular enemies' attacks. I think that's something that could be really useful, so we'll have that. Now we have 12 of these remaining. We can only afford one of those. I think what we might do is ignore this one for the time being, but have one of these. A Divine Favour. Oh, I do also have actually one. So I can't afford any of these ones here. I only have one of those. So there's nothing we can really do there. Now if I go here, nothing. Right, okay. Well, I guess we'll go back in. Unless is the... Okay, so I've defeated one of the bosses already, which is this one here. I'm not sure what... It's got a tick next to it there. I'm not sure what the other ones mean. I guess it means doing it without... I never died anyway, so I don't know what that would mean. Either way, to get to the next set of challenges, I need to complete a couple more. We got events here. Unique try event. Escape from your worst nightmare. Okay, we'll leave that for the moment. The Storm Throne, Bewitched Catacombs. I guess we'll go with the Storm Throne, see what that's like. Okay, which path should we take here? Weapon. So that one goes into a healing. Both go into a healing one pretty early. I think we'll start here and we'll get we'll get this one here because I've got that perk on that gives me gold and perception, so we'll go with this one to start with. Okay. So it's a different looking temple this time around. Is this... No. Ooh, new attacks. Did that? Oh, wow, that was faster than I thought. Another enemy again. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I need to stop him quick. Okay, I need to figure out this enemy quickly. Okay, this is a lot of new stuff just all coming at me at once. And I thought I dodged that, to be honest. Oh no! This is a much harder level than I thought. This level really is much harder than the other ones. Wow, that reached me? Ah, press the wrong button again. Well, that was a much harder level than... Well, should I say much harder room than the first room. We have a bunch of gold, though, to spend. I could get this primal hammer straight off the bat. There's a lot of perks on that. I'm going to do that. It might not benefit me in the long run, but I'm absolutely going to do it. Okay, so the only option we have right now is gold. We get a curse. Ooh, a second curse. Okay. Something, and then there are some things that must be lived understood. Other curses are unknown as long as this one is not lifted. Ooh, so I don't know what's happening to me. Interesting. Whoa, hold up. Is that going to electrocute me? Oh, I didn't think that hit me. Oh, we'll offer that to the gods because I like my... Ah! Wait, hold on. So... Ah, that's what I'm getting wrong. So... Okay, I didn't think that reached me. So when you have a secondary weapon like this... You are instead... Ah, okay, right. That's something I have to figure out then. Whoa, hold on. Ah, so these secondary weapons as well can crack those guys' shield. Interesting. Right, what's going on down here? We've got a chest. It's got a boat in it. No, we'll offer that to the gods as well. We gotta think. We'll take that. Bit more perception. Then we'll move on. I think we should probably heal at this point. We're not exactly in the healthiest state right now. So every time I heal, it costs me corruption. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. So we can go down a relic into 2 attributes and an upgrade, or we can go an upgrade. I think this is the path to go, actually. Oh, new attack. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that guy. What we got here? Ceremonial Dagger. 3% base damage per point of perception. We'll take that. I think that's a good call. Oh, that's new. trying to pull my torch out before I got trapped. 15% damage to lightning attacks. I don't have any lightning attacks. But the 4 corruption is kind of pointless, so I might as well take it anyway. Ah, we got an altar. And we got a lot of gold here, so we should be able to spend on something interesting here. We're getting 12% of your max health when you pass through a door. Each greed kill removes 1 corruption. Heal 3% of max health when enemies killed by the environment. Well, let's just buy the big one. We got the money for it. Might as well. Give us a bit of constitution as well. And then we'll move on. We will be cursed again, though, unfortunately. And we're not going to know what this curse is either because the other curse that's on us. So hopefully we can find a way to lift that one curse sooner or later. Just keep swinging. I like this heavy weapon. Does a lot of damage. Let's take more perception. Why not? Keep going. These guys hit you, don't they? Oh no, maybe not. I'm not exactly sure how there's lightning down here, but oh, I knew it! I knew it! Okay, now this guy's gonna do something, right? Wow, that took a lot of damage. Okay, okay then. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of traps all at once. Oh, he double attacks, doesn't he? Right, there we go. This room seems to be clear. Open this crate. Whisper engages. Secondary weapon shield. 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. That might be really good. But I think my dagger works really well with the amount of perception I've got. So we're going to offer that to the gods. Even though the health is kind of irrelevant. Yacht's gift, 10% damage. That's 25% treasure find. Or both. I think the 10% damage is probably going to be really helpful here. Just 1 second. Okay. Attributes again. Something's going to attack me, I can feel it. Faster I get away from all these things in the middle, the less chance I am for being hit, I think. That was much cleaner. Nope, nothing else to loot here. Oh, this is a health chalice, I think. Ah, yeah, but at the cost of corruption. Nope. Don't want anything to do with you. Can I smash you? I can. Interesting. Let's just cruise this. Ooh, okay then. It's pretty unusual. Okay, a lot of traps here. A lot of traps. Kind of hard to dodge that. Oh, bamboozling them. Alright. hold on. No! Okay, what we got here? Whispering Aegis again. Again, I don't think it's really that useful to me, that. I think we'll just slam more damage on. We seem to be doing alright with health at the moment. Oh, this is a lot of birds. Keep swinging the heavy. Whoa! Ah, damn it. Oh! Oh! Ah! Surprised that hit me. Unfortunately, because of the way that my build is working right now, I've got a lot of sustain in my kit. So it doesn't really matter taking too much damage, as long as I don't take a lot of it, that is. Ah, so we have... I already have one of these things. This is just a slightly harder hitting one. So there's... Oh, it's only cost 350 blood, believe it or not. Blood is HP, not corruption. So I might actually do that. Because I'm going to go through this door anyway, and it's going to give me extra health. 12% of my max health back anyway, so that's not too much of a hit, to be honest. Right, we got a relic. A lot of traps again. Birds. Birds everywhere. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Another bird. Okay, that went well. Keep going. Oh, that's one of those things, and one of those exploding things. Oh! Ah! Oh, no! Everything's gone mad. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. Loads of these traps as well. Okay, just ignore the trap. Defeat the dude. Ooh! Okay, we'll take that because that's more poison damage, of which is kind of helpful with the builder running because even this mace has poison damage on it. I'm just going to set this up. There we go. Use the traps to our advantage. Move on. Another altar. Heal 18% of gold offerings and mount. 30% damage to fire attacks. 10% minus blood offering cost. I think we again just use blood offering to buy this. Because in return, it costs blood to get, but it'll give me health back. So it sort of works against itself. I mean, granted, we're going into the champion room now, so in retrospect, it was probably not the right decision. Oh. It's some hovering witch. Ah, so it spawns these things. Okay, we'll just, Ah. Okay, we'll just take our time with this one here. Oh! Oh, okay, that's a new attack. We've done half of its HP, and we haven't really taken all that much damage, in all fairness. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're doing alright. We're doing fine, actually. The weapons we're using are really, really strong. That was a lot of damage. But we won. Okay, that seemed kind of easy as well. That's another one of those token things, I believe, for completing it. Okay. That's another temple completed. Blood emblem required, 2 new exploration options. So we have throwing knives and a chipped dagger. None of them are particularly great, so let's spend some thingies again. We have 2 of those orange looking things, so we can't buy any of those upgrades yet. We can buy another one of these. Anything that costs 5. So, what about a new gun? Poison attacks, perfect shots, deal damage to all targets in a cone behind impact. I think we'll go with this one here. Okay, so that costs 10. So what we'll do is we'll upgrade this altar here. And then we'll unlock another divine favor. Because we can. Ah, there's one of these things. There's still nothing of interest on it, so we'll go in here. So we can go up to the next floor now here. And this is challenging the 2 champions of the Jaguar. This is the 2 champions of the Eagle. But I think because we've already done the first 2 of these bottom ones, we'll go and do the other one, which is the champion of the Serpent. So this is how it increases in difficulty, because back in the preview version that I played, you would you just keep going and you'd fight a bunch of different enemies based on these different, these different temples, which was like Temple of the Jaguar, Eagle, Serpent. But now they're different thingies. So we've already killed one of the champions of the Jaguar and the champions of the Eagle. We're going to go and fight a champion of the Serpent. But the tier 2 one, we'll have to defeat that same boss that we've already defeated, and then go and defeat an extra boss in the second like full wave. So that's where it really comes along with the making out a build and progression. Because right now, you don't really get enough time to build out a character, really, or should I say a build. Okay, so what's the best path here? I think we kind of want a bit of everything if we can. We can't get an attribute, a weapon, and an upgrade in the same run here. So, okay, we'll go with this path. Right. Oh, okay, new enemies again. Which means new attack chains to figure out. Oh, that was different. Okay, that went well. So this temple has a sort of poisony vibe to it. Corrosive. Lots of green. That's a new trap. Okay, we got 2 paths to go down. Let's try this one. Okay, that's a dead end, so let's go the other way first. Both are dead ends. That's the new attack chain. Got these sort of old witch type enemies. Ah, I'm being poisoned. Okay. There's a lot of different mechanics that just popped up then. Oh, we got a gun. Oh no, it's a sword. Well, either way, we'll take it. Which way was I going? So the question is, do I go for the unknown path? Or do I go weapon gold attribute? I think we'll go weapon gold attribute. Is this thing gonna keep following me? Oh. Oh no, that's a lot of poison. Okay, we're alright, we made it. Oh no, wait, there's more enemies. Oh, okay, a new enemy again? Oh, okay, good thing I moved out of the way of that. Oh, you destroyed the... Yeah, this guy is actually kind of tanky. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That's that room cleared. We'll keep going. I have a fair bit of gold on me here. I already have a blazing blade. A swift bow. Bows... I always find that in roguelike games and games where, you know, if you die, you know, that's it, it's game over. I always find that bows generally aren't the best course of action. I could buy that, but I feel like because I've already got one. It does come with... Restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed, but like 1% of 1,000 is 10, so 10 HP per enemy killed. Doesn't seem all that valuable. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I could have used a Divine Favour there, actually, and I probably should have, in retrospect. Oh, that's a lot of poison damage. Keen bow, two-handed weapon. I mean, I don't really want it. I don't think it's going to benefit me at all. Let's go this way first, because that other way opened. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's locked now. Wow, that reached me. Being poisoned. Still being poisoned. Aha, we're okay. Seeker's Mace. See, that's actually not very good either, because the fire damage that I get from using this one here is so much better than pretty much anything else. Oh, these are a lot of traps again. Which one's going to try and kill me? These ones. Oh! I'm going this way. Excuse me, mate. Can I destroy? Wonder if I can destroy these things. Aha, I can. Okay, just keep exploring. They do grow back, right? Okay. Get this guy to spawn the little dude. When those guys are on their own, they're kind of easy to deal with because you just set off the little person, they spawn, they just pop. Can't really do anything about it. Ceremonial Dagger. I have a lot of perception again, so we will take that. Even if I never really ever use it, it complements my build. Let's go and get a new attribute. Whoa! Excuse-moi. Let's go around this way. Nope. Light up that. Oh, hello. If I just set you on fire, then I don't need to light up the floor anyway. We'll light that up. Oh, new enemy! Whoa, that was a good combo. More perception! What else can we loot over here? There's got to be something, right? Or not. Oh! Keep going around. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, he hit me. Problem solved. Right, damage, treasure find, damage and treasure find. Well, we've got a lot of gold, so we might as well buy it. We have a huge amount of gold, actually. We want to go the relic way so that we can get to that weapon upgrade. I actually have managed my corruption really well this round. I don't even have the first curse on me yet, which is kind of interesting. Big hole in the floor. Okay, mistimed that dodge. Did it again. Oh. Whoa! No, 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 no. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Ow! Keep going again. Keep blowing them up. Off that to the gods. Don't want a bow. Ow! Oh no! Come here a minute. Oh no. That's a shame. There's probably some real good loot in there. 33% to all healing effects. Passing through a door inflicts 25% less corruption. Gold offerings remove 15 corruption. I guess this one. If I had to choose. Oh. Healing, gold. No, healing, definitely healing. We're getting towards the end of this run. We're really low on HP. We've been cursed though. Alright, Sam. How you doing, mate? Oh, what was it? Yeah, gold puncture. The God of Death takes what he wants without agreement or principles. Each door imposes a payment of 300 gold. Each gold not paid is converted into damage. If all gold is paid, 10% of maximum health is restored. Okay, so this is going to cost me a bunch of corruption to get my HP back, but... Oh yeah, I buffed it, so it gives me 300 per tick now instead of 200. So that actually came out really well. We're getting closer and closer to the boss fight as well, which is nice. So the option I have, I can either go for a weapon and then go for the upgrade, or I can go for an upgrade into an unknown room. I think we'll go weapon, then upgrade. For the simple reason that we know what we're getting into. That's like an exploding looking ball. Okay. Okay. Did that really spit on me there? I'm kind of surprised. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah. There you go, pop all them. Ooh. Skyhammer, two-handed weapon, heavy, lightning attacks. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's try it out. Ooh, that's interesting. The interesting thing about these heavy attacks is they can... Ow. Oh, hang on. I got no stamina, I can't dodge or swing the hammer. There we go. Ooh, we got a lot going here. That is interesting. Feathered Spear, Colt 45 Rainmaker, Hunting Axes. Main weapon, throwing. 100% damage against weakened enemies. They're interesting, but they don't seem to do much damage. That'll replace my dagger. That'll replace my two-handed weapon. I don't think I'd take any. But then again, though, I kind of like the idea of a hunting axe. So I'm going to buy the hunting axes for the sake of it. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll give it a go. Might backfire on us. We're probably going to end up running the big heavy mace anyway, so... Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh no. Oh! Oh yeah, they're throwing weapons, aren't they? Yeah, yeah, yeah! Wow, I did a lot of damage actually. See how much damage they do to this big guy. Wow, that hurt. Gotta blow up these little dudes. I don't think they're necessarily bad, I don't think they're necessarily bad things at all, just at the same time they're not. They don't do a lot of damage. I think that's the big issue I'm having with them. Ah! So I can upgrade my Skyhammer, I can upgrade my hunting axes. Or I can upgrade my Ceremonial Dagger. They'll go to level 3, whereas that will only go to level 5. That will cost blood. So this one here will not only cost blood, but it'll mean that I will be cursed for a second time before I go into the main boss fight. Whereas that I can just buy. I'm going to do this, you know. I'm going to actually go all in on these daggers and see what happens. Oh, that's handy. Chest is sealed and triggering an attack. Well, there's not going to be any chest now anyway, so it's just a boss fight. Whoa! Interestingly enough, this guy curses me when they hit me. You know, I think this is actually a really good call by these axes for this boss fight. Looks like it's going to be a real pain in the neck getting close to this person. Ooh. This boss doesn't really do all that much damage. Just about, you know, there's a lot on the screen at once, you have to evade. Oh! Dung 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 dung. I love the sound actually, it's a great noise. It's almost like a firework going off. Okay, so that's all the base dungeons, or to say temples cleared now. Grab all these, all this loot. We now have 3 of those orange things, so we can get an upgrade with them. New explorations available, 6 new blessings. Right. Can't afford that one there. In fact, I can't actually afford anything with those things yet. I could buy another blessing using my skulls if I wanted to. Oh, no, I see what's happened. So, now that I have 3 of those orange things, I've unlocked a bunch more blessings to be able to buy with the skulls. That's all that's happened. Ah, I get it, right, okay. Well, all these ones that have been unlocked are quite expensive as they are, so I think I'm going to buy this one here. For the simple reason I think it could be kind of useful. And then what we'll do is we'll buy another weapon with our Jade Rings. Oh, that's my knee. Oh. We've bought a pistol, we've bought a sword. Do we buy a big axe, maybe? Or a big mace? That provides passive illumination. Whereas that deals critical damage against burning enemies, but they have to be burning to be able to be crit, so I don't know about that one. I kind of like the idea of this one here, provides passive illumination. So I think we'll pick up this one. And then we'll be able to find that in the temple, maybe, if we're lucky. Okay, what have we got on these tables? Machete, braided whip. I'm going to take it, just see what it does. Right. Jaguar, unspeakable Jaguar, eagle, or serpent. I think we'll go with Jaguar again. So the map's much larger this time. Do we get a weapon on early, or do we go for a double relic run? I'm thinking double relics, gold, healing, upgrade. I'm thinking if that's a good idea. So now the map's much bigger, I'm going to be getting cursed much more because I'm going through way more rooms, which is, you know, as you'd expect, really. Well, that's good to hear, Sam. That's good to hear. And yeah, the game does look great. Plays really well as well. Big fan of this. Wait, where's my... Ah, whip. Okay, that was about time to do that. Bit of a wind-up on the old whip. Whoa! I like the idea of this weapon. I just feel like it's probably not going to be very useful. Especially when there's a lot of enemies. Right. So these are a bunch of rooms that I've already played, so I should know these pretty well. Yeah! Yeah! Well, that costs a lot of stamina. Yeah! Yeah! Down, boy! Yeah! Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Healing. More healing. Can never go wrong with healing. Golden Mask, gain 50% of damage taken in gold. That's probably really beneficial for me. Gold offerings remove 10 corruption. No single source of damage you take can exceed 10% of max health. I don't... You know what? That sounds really useful. But I don't think I ever really take really big damage like that. And if I do, it's very inconsistent. I say that now, I'm probably going to take a lot of damage in this like next room or whatever. But I'm going to buy this one here because I take a lot of damage, just like poke damage. And having a bunch of that turned into gold is probably going to be really helpful. New relic. Let's head down this way to start with. I think the whip would be better off if it didn't cost so much stamina to be able to use it. Oh, that was my bad. Walked right into that one. Whoa! What's skull? And a chest. Woo! We don't have any lightning effects, but why not? Why not? Take what you can. Oh, I can't tell who's attacking me and who isn't. I'm getting a lot of skulls dropping. This is great. Ooh, an altar. Again, I appreciate the offer, but I don't have any lightning attacks, so it's kind of pointless. Don't think I want that. Nah, that's all pointless. Right now. That's not a working thingy. Let's get some gold! Considering the last run we basically had like 2 curses on us, this probably isn't a great start. Once the darkness is in your blood, nothing can stop its spread, not even death. Corruption now passively increases over time. Going through a door no longer provokes corruption. Okay, so this just became a speed run. That was a lot of damage. Oh, something over here. More dexterity. Gotta keep going. It doesn't go up all that much, actually. I mean, we'll see how it affects me in the long run. Smash. Smash. Ooh, money. There's a trap, though. So that's why it's... Oh, it's inside of a box. That's why I can't pick it up. That's why it's important to have your torch out at all times, because the traps don't show up unless you have a... unless you have your torch out, as you'll see here. Ooh, can't tell. But it's there. Right. Healing. We actually don't need health, so... But either way, we want the upgrade weapon. A part of me wants to ignore the weapons and just keep going, but at the same time, I know for a fact that I need weapons before I face this boss. Otherwise, we are, you know, desperately going to be in trouble. So I tried the controls of mouse and keyboard back when this game, back in the preview of this game, which is a while back now. Why did I do that? Why did I just go in... Okay, that was needless corruption. But yeah, no, it felt great. I'm only playing it on a controller for the simple reason that I prefer a controller, really. But no, the mouse and keyboard controls are great. It does say on the front page of the game, though, that it does recommend a controller. But at the same time, if you prefer mouse and keyboard, use it. Okay, my corruption is actually going up quite quick now. Especially when I get hit by that. Smack. Oh, Healy guy. Ow! Okay, we good? What we got going? Oh, so this is an upgrade, so I can upgrade my sword, which basically doesn't do anything. Oh, it's definitely going to be the whip. Anyone that makes any sense. It's actually kind of a massive upgrade, that. This whip's supposed to be hitting really hard now. Oh wow, it is! It really is hitting hard. I desperately need a better primary weapon. Desperately. Like the whip, you know, the whip's hitting really hard and it's great, but... Oh, especially when it crits! I got instant a chance! Wow, I did like half his HP! I really need to get out of the darkness. Whip time. I was just trying to get close enough to be able to melee him. Should have taken that damage. We don't want a bow. Steel-tipped talons, main weapon. I don't think it really suits me. The dual hammer, though. This is the one that illuminates. Ah, it's going to cost me blood, but whatever. Let's do it. Whatever. We're really corrupted, but who cares at this point, right? It's not like we've got to go through like an entire another floor of this dungeon at all in this run. Okay. One second. Yeah, no, definitely. You know, if you want to use mouse and keyboard controls, do it. But like, okay, this is real bad. Oh my god, this is awful. But everything that could have possibly gone wrong has just gone wrong for me. We're going this way. Like, for me, it keeps throwing me off that it's the trigger to roll on this game. I could probably button map it, to be fair, but I just don't. Oh, have you gone? Woo, that was close. Smith & Wesson Schofield. Fire attacks are perfect shots and offhand combo. I'd like to say that's good, but the whip is kind of all my damage right now. Venomous Fangs, main weapon, claw. No, wait, hang on, wait, is the... Oh, the mace is my main... I had it in my mind, because it was a mace, it was going to be the secondary weapon, but it's not, it's the main. So I can just carry this mace now. Granted, I can't see much with it. But I can carry the mace because it gives passive illumination. So it's interesting because I can use the sword to deal with dudes when they're close, and then I'll just use the whip to just deal massive damage. So we'll have this replace that one there because we don't use poison. I do kind of feel like there could be a better way to wait, you know, not picking up a relic. Like, you know, choosing to not take that relic because I'm maxed out and in favour of getting, you know, some little bit less corruption. It just doesn't work because -4 corruption is nothing. I'm passively getting +2 every, like, minute or so. So -4 really doesn't achieve anything. Ooh. Let's try the whip. Oh, another one. Whip time. Whip time. Oh, I don't want any dash. You gonna throw him at me? Another one. There we go. I need thingy. Yeah! Yeah! Destroy the Jaguar nice and early. See, this is the problem I have with the whip, is it doesn't seem to do enough damage quickly enough. Whereas, like, I just can smack this guy with this mace and just do a bunch of damage real quickly. Like, with the mace, I can even destroy the Jaguars before they even get off the ground. Right, that's one boss dealt with. Ah, so I can choose to get rid of one now. So I can get rid of the one where the Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs, or the one that where corruption now passively increases over time. Because I'm moving through these rooms quite quickly, I don't think that's affecting me all that much. So I'm going to get rid of this one. It's weakened enemies. We'll get rid of this one. See, now this is when it's getting interesting here, because I can either take this one here, where it gives me extra damage against weakened enemies and dexterity, or I can get 3 perception. I think in this situation, the perception's more important to me. And we got the dragon sleeve gun here as well. But it's really not high enough level, so we'll destroy that. Okay. I think if we go with attributes, we can really expand on the path we want to take, so. Gold puncture. Each door imposes a payment of 300 gold. If each gold not paid is converted to damage, if all gold is paid, 10% maximum health is restored. That is an awful one. Wow. That's brutal. Good thing I'm kind of rich. Oh. Whip. Whip. Oh, he's just gone. Venomous fangs. Nah. Oh, -8 corruption, so this is really getting important now. Oh dear. There's something in here. Ooh. No, don't want it. Ooh, a new health bar. I don't know what that means. It must be like an elite enemy or something. Ow. Whip time. Nailed it. Anything for me to loot anywhere? Nope. We'll buy that. We got loads of money. Weapon upgrade. Yes. We might even upgrade the whip again just to make it level 3. Make it really strong, but we'll see. It'd probably be wise to upgrade the axe. The mace, sorry. Whip time. Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna get rid of you before you start destroying me. Oh, you're a new enemy? Or are you? You're just an elite version of another enemy. I think that could be the case. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got an elite version of these guys now. Whoa! A lot going on here all of a sudden. Nope. Nope. No! No! Oh no! Oh okay. We're fine. Good thing we didn't panic. So it doesn't matter which one I upgrade, either the dual hammer or the whip is gonna get max rank here. So we're gonna go with the dual hammer because it's the one that I'm using the most. And that's everything in this room. And we're corrupted! Ooh, we're broke. Gotta get some stamina. Keep swinging. An enemy is killed by the environment. No, that's not very useful. Is that something that you sort of... you can't just do? Where's he spawning? Whoa! Hold up. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got an altar. So we have the Seeker's Mace, which would replace my mace, well I don't want that. Two-handed bow, no. Main axe, none of that's really useful to me, and it'll cost blood anyway, because I'm broke, and I need the money, so... we continue! Part of the map transfer... ah, okay, so we've already had this negative buff. It doesn't affect us all that much. Yeah, I can see why you'd like this game more than Hades, but I mean, at the same time, I think they're both fantastic games. Hades is really sort of developed into being, you know, the premier... nope, don't want it. The premier sort of roguelike at this point. And to be honest, I think I can see the argument for Hades still being, you know, the more interesting one, for the simple reason that it has like a little bit of a narrative that goes with it. Whereas this game is sort of purely mechanics, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. It plays great, so... both are fantastic games, though, either way. And yeah, I really should use the block mechanic more. I just don't. It's this sort of playstyle I'm used to. Like, okay, that's 100% my fault. There we go. Keep going. Whoa! Hold on. Got no stamina. He keeps offering me these, but they're replacing my main weapon. I need a good secondary. I need a good two-handed weapon, really. Okay. Dealt with a lot of those guys. Oh, we got a Punisher's Codex. 20% base damage for whips. We're going to get rid of this one for that. Only because we actually do have a whip. Strangely enough. I don't know what that way is now because of my curse, so we'll keep going this way. We'll get rid of this guy first, if we can. We have so many skulls from this run, it's great. It is also really handy having the illumination effect on the... hold on, let me just deal with this guy. There we go. Yeah, it's really handy having the illumination effect on the axe. Oh, that was a good bit of comboing. Oh! Considering you're all alone. Actually, you're really not now. Oh, come on, I gotta stop taking this damage. Should never have taken that damage either. Secondary weapon shield, fulmination, death's rampart, parrying, reflects projectiles. That's the sort of thing I'm after. We're nearly at the end of this run as well, actually, so we're gonna... I mean, best case scenario, we don't make it all the way to the 5th curse, but we'll see. You know, we're getting towards the end of the run. Hopefully we won't. The doors don't give me any cursing. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You're most deadly when you're near your final breath. Keep your enemies inside; they'll feed you resolve. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. Kill an enemy with any weapon restores 2 stamina points. I think that's fine. We can deal with that. Traps will be a little bit more difficult to deal with, but... keep swinging. Oh, that was bad. Oh, no. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. Let me just go and see what's going on over here in a minute. I have a lot of dexterity. No, we're gonna keep the one we've already got. That's 6 perception. I already have a lot of perception. We don't actually have any fire weapons now, do we? So I think we'll get rid of that one. That being said, that guy's on fire, so maybe this axe is a fire weapon. I don't actually know. I can afford that. We're just going to go with the max health because the treasure find is going to be pretty pointless soon, so... Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, I will say that I haven't actually died yet in this game today. And, I mean, it's kind of unusual to say that, but it's true. I haven't actually died yet. Whereas Hades, I would have died like 6 times over at this point. So, I sort of get what you're saying. This is the final room here, though. This is, we'll see whether we can make it through. New boss. Doesn't actually have a... Whoa! Hold on a minute. Whip attack. Okay, that is much faster. That curse that limits my my stamina move is really affecting how I use whips. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good damage. Whoa! Oh, okay. This guy's attack chain is much, I can also, you know what, actually, thinking about it, and your Hades point. Oh, okay, I ran out of stamina. Hades is incredibly hack and slashy, and, you know, you spend a lot of the time when you play the game literally button mashing just to stand a chance. I mean, it's part of what makes the game so great. But this game is very tactile in the way that you have to be... You have to actually think about what you're doing a lot of the time, you know? You have to conserve your stamina. You have to really pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you will just get comboed down. Whereas with Hades right now, I'd be pressing all the buttons just to be able to proc all the different attacks I have going. And I'm out of stamina once again. Good thing this is the end of this run. Okay. Okay. And we're done here? Yeah, that's that run complete. We got a lot of crystal skulls. It's interesting that it doesn't show my curses there. So we've nearly actually faced all the enemies from the Jaguar one. I wish this would take a little bit. This wouldn't take so long. Ah, because the final enemy is the other boss that we haven't faced yet. Ah, right, okay. Well, let's go spend some cash. Get one more blood emblem to unlock new content. No. Okay, so we have 64 crowns and 10 of these. I can afford one of the tier 2 ones. I was hoping I could buy like a heavy axe or something. Titan Slayer. Deals critical damage against elite. Yes. That sounds cool. Basic quality, no abilities. Upgrades have a 75% chance of offering common main weapons. It's the same for all them. Unless there's anything really interesting in with these ones that I can afford. That's probably useful. I think it might be really useful to buy that. I don't think I need any more Divine Favors because I never use them anyway. I forget that I have them. So these ones are already unlocked anyway. So does that mean that I have... So that means that altars offer basic two-handed weapons. I did struggle to find a two-handed weapon in this last run that I did, but that was down to the fact that I was looking for a specific type. I wasn't looking for shields or bows, so I think we're going to upgrade that. Then we have 10 remaining. I could probably save them, but I mean, the only thing I could buy is that anyway, and I can't equip it, so I might as well save them. Right, how long we got? We got 5 minutes. So what we'll do... Ooh. Jewel Hammer. We're going to quickly head into one of these. We only have like 5 minutes before we come to the end of the stream, so we'll see how fast we can... We'll see how far we can get through in this limited time. So, ooh, okay. So this is interesting. A little bit of a different setting. A lot going on. We're going to speedrun it. Let's see what happens. With this black and white filter, though, I can't exactly tell what is light and what isn't. We'll take them all. This is really interesting. Smack, 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 smack. Ow. Oh, we got a crate. Ooh, take that. Got a spear. Jab. Kind of slow, actually. I'm not a huge fan of it. Smack. Onwards. Oh, can't activate that yet. Ah, I tried to block it. Wasn't quick enough. Or maybe it was my LB button. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It didn't work. Whoa! Ah, not fast enough again. I have no idea how much health I'm on. It's really interesting. Keep running. There's so many bats. I wonder if they'll actually come and attack me. Oh, they will! Good thing I've got that sword. That weapon, I mean. That's all pointless. We should be able to get through one more room and then we'll have to call it, unfortunately. Raging Temple. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Smack, smack. No, offer it. Not using throwing weapons anytime soon. Onwards. Let's get this show on the road. Smack, smack. Nice. No, daggers are pointless. Not using any daggers. Ooh, engraved breastplate, Jaguar claw. We'll take that. 20% damage for swords, plus 2 constitution. Right, well we banged out that room real quick, but that's pretty much all we're going to have time for today. Unfortunately. Yeah, that was 2 hours of Curse of the Dead Gods. We actually completed quite a large portion of the actual storyline. You know, we did all three of the first dungeon, or temples, I guess. It's not really a dungeon. All three of the first temples. We did one of the second row of temples. There was 2 more of those ones to do, and then I think there was 3 more after that. Obviously, each increase in difficulty, and you have to fight more and more bosses, but we didn't actually die at all, which is kind of surprising, actually. I'm kind of impressed with my own gameplay. Yeah, as we were saying, I really enjoy that game. I think that's a fantastic game. I think there's a lot on offer there. If you like roguelikes, or should I say games with roguelike mechanics, it's not necessarily a roguelike. It was back in its preview stage. It was very much, just keep going through the game, doing the thing. You get up, you gather the skulls, you get permanent upgrades to just be able to complete the run, like Hades is. But now it's very much a roguelike game. There's levels. You go in, you get the loot, if you complete the level, you get more loot, and then you spend it for permanent upgrades to make yourself stronger to be able to complete it. But it's a very different game to the way that I first experienced it on this preview stage months and months ago. But yeah, if you haven't already tried Curse of the Dead Gods by Pastec Games, then give it a go. It's a very, very fun game, and I'm sure you'll have fun with it. You know, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, it's on Switch, it's on PC. It's pretty much everywhere. I like it a lot. We'll have a GR Live again later this week on Friday. I think Dory's going to be taking that. I won't tell you what we're streaming, but no doubt Dory will have fun with it. So if you're interested in coming to another stream, make sure you're there. It'll be the same time as this one, so 3 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. set on Friday. And as per usual, thank you for all hanging out with me, and have a good evening. Take care, everyone.